Hello and welcome back in our kitchen. Today, we're making chocolate-covered eclairs. On the screen, you will see all the necessary ingredients. The dough is super simple to make. Just make sure to use the ingredients as shown. I have experimented with this recipe many times, and the ingredients shown make the best eclair recipe. On the stove, in a medium-sized saucepan, pour the water, the butter, and the salt, and bring to boil. Once boiling, add in the flour and stir it well until it turns into a thick consistency. As you're mixing, your dough should start turning into a ball. Looks perfect. Time to take off the stove and to let it cool for a few minutes. I transferred it into a clean bowl to help this process. Let's begin by adding the eggs one at a time and stir very well after each egg. I promise this will feel like a workout until we add all 4 of the eggs. You can also use a mixer for this part, but I prefer mixing this by hand so I can feel my dough better this way. We need to make sure that our dough stays thick and keeps its consistency. It will be really sticky and it will hold its shape when we pipe it. Wow, that was a lot of mixing and it definitely hurt my arm. Let's fill our piping bag and begin shaping our eclairs. We are using the open star tip, which is 1/2 inch diameter. Begin piping them about 4 to 5 inches long and leave about 2 inches between them. I know they look thin at this point, but believe me, they will expand while baking. As you are shaping your eclairs, gently press the piping bag down at the end of each eclair to cut it off. With this recipe, we will have about 30 eclairs, and we will bake them each in 2 batches. For the baking, make sure you preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and bake for about 20 minutes. After that, lower the temperature to 300 degrees Fahrenheit and bake for about 10 to 15 more minutes until your eclairs are golden brown. Do not open the oven while they are baking. This is what they will look like once they are baked and they expanded just as I promised they will. They will feel light, airy, and fragile as they are hollow in the middle. The filling that we used is in a separate video, as it is a filling used in many other recipes. The link is here, and I will also leave it in the description box below. Fill your piping bag with the cream filling. We used a round tip. I also made small holes in the bottom of the eclairs so we can pipe in the cream filling. The eclair will feel heavy once it's full. Another option is to cut the eclair in the middle and fill it this way if you prefer. Once all of our eclairs are piped, we will finish our eclairs with the perfect chocolate touch. In a small saucepan, heat up 100 milliliters of heavy cream and add 100 grams of chocolate in it to melt. I'm using a combination of dark chocolate and milk. The secret to glassy chocolate is a tablespoon of grapeseed oil or avocado oil. You can add it once the chocolate is melted. Let your chocolate cool a little and transfer it in a dish that will be easy for you to dip the eclairs in. Dip them halfway and let them drip from the excess chocolate. Then, arrange them in your serving dish and leave a little space in between them so the chocolate is not touching. Voila! We are ready and can enjoy this sweet indulgence. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. See you next time in our kitchen.